Hello and welcome to Sitting Together. My name is Peter.
I'm Kate.
Now you might have missed us last Thursday. That's because Kay's been poorly.
I was very poorly.
What was the matter?
Oh, I had an upset stomach.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry.
A bad booner and one too many
No,
Guinness?
it wasn't that at all. It was a bug, I tell you. A nasty little bug. It wasn't. I haven't had a drink for weeks.
You were bad.
Hours.
It lasted days.
Well, the actual sickness and you know, the other thing, that was over instantly. It was midnight and it was over. But I was so washed out after it.
And you did a COVID test?
I did a test, yeah, that was fine.
Yeah.
Is that a symptom?
I don't think it is, no. But it's still best to be sure, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, it was awful. It's only yesterday, which was a week and a day really after, that I felt a bit normal, yeah.
But we're back.
We're back.
And fighting fit. Ready for today's show of Sitting Together. And
I've got a new hairstyle.
you have. Gorgeous little hat. Our Instagram and Facebook has blown up, Kay.
Excellent, that's
I
what
know.
we want.
And we've had some comments and suggestions for what to talk about on the show.
Excellent, yes,
And we'll start with a big one. And I think it might be the only topic we discuss because it's going to be a big one.
A big one.
It's from Emily Lont. Do you know Emily?
Emily is actually my great niece, yes.
She's asked us to talk about Christmas traditions.
Oh!
Yeah. So let's start in September. Because that's when we kind of start to begin thinking about Christmas.
Well, I don't. I think about it all year, but yeah.
Yeah, because you're shopping all year, aren't you?
Yeah. Not so much this year. I think it's because of all that we've been through, you know, and lockdown, etc., etc. Set me back a little. And I'm a bit of a last-minute girl this year, but I don't care, to be honest.
So, traditions?
Now, this is a problem as well. Traditions have gone out the window over the last few years.
Yeah.
Our main family tradition, going back from when I was small, was Christmas dinner with all the family. Actually, we used to go to my sister's, I think, for Christmas tea at one stage. And then Boxing Day, all at my mum's. That's what we did.
Yeah.
Until she had to leave her flat when she was very poorly. We still did it every single year. And it was only a small flat and there were loads of us congregating. So somebody would be in the kitchen, some in the living room, some in the hall, probably some in the bath, you know. But that was lovely. We always look forward to that, Boxing Day at Grandma's. That was really lovely. And I've tried to keep that going, or I did try and keep that going with people coming here. But like I say, it hasn't worked out because of, you know, not mixing.
Yes, well, will we get Christmas this year, I suppose is the question.
Well, I've heard rumours.
I know.
And it's maybe quite sad, especially when there's a lot of hypocrisy going on. Evening, Prime Minister.
I like it, Kay. Yes. You could do that show, you know, in the jungle.
In the
castle.
jungle. I think I prefer the castle to the jungle.
Yeah?
I really do, yeah. I'm not sure about the jungle with snakes, although there's snakes in Wales as well, but they're called die.
So there is one tradition I know you have, and that is to create the grandchildren the Christmas Eve sacks or boxes.
It is, yes, yeah, which is quite a new thing for me, because I think that was more of an American. Was it American?
I suppose it would have. It probably did come.
Everything
from America,
comes from America, doesn't it? Or it seems to. But yeah, that's what I love doing now. I really love it. But I've cut back.
So do you do stockings as well, or is it just
No. They have a main present, and their Christmas Eve bag box, whatever.
Right.
It started off as a box, which was huge, and then you think, oh my god, I've got to fill it.
Yeah.
And it went down to a bag this size.
Nice.
These are nice. Now these are the originals, okay?
Right, Christmas Eve sack, yes.
Yeah, I got an Ellis and a Jacob.
Yep.
Oh, I'll put it down there. And I've just had to buy. Oh no, I did buy one last year for Jackson because he was only a baby. And Jackson, that's their three.
Nice.
These come back to me every year.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Without fail. Okay.
Yeah.
Now.
That's tradition for you then?
There is another tradition. Although, Zach and Bella also had the same. These didn't come back.
Oh dear.
So last year, they had to have these ones. Which are
clever rules because they're bigger. I see what Zach and Bella have done there.
There's Bella's and there's Zach's. Right. Who's the last child we haven't mentioned yet?
Go on.
Who is it?
Evie.
Evie. Okay. So Evie did start out with one of these. Never came back. Last year, one of these. Never came back. So this year...
Is it this one where we got the lucky envelopes in?
That's it. So she's got that one. You can see it's got smaller. That's because she's not sending it back.
Don't blame you.
Yeah. So yeah.
So what do you fill them with then?
Well, it used to be crap. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thinking about sales.
Yeah.
You know, I used to pick up loads of little bits of whatever in the sales. All that can go in their Christmas Eve box bag next year. This year I didn't do that. So, and I decided, right, this is silly. Their parents hate me because I fill the house up with rubbish.
Yeah.
So, something to wear, something to drink, something to eat, and something to do.
Nice.
So this year they've got hot chocolate, marshmallows. I'm not putting a mug in because I keep buying mugs and they'll have far too many, unless they break them, but they'll have far too many. Something to eat. The boys have, you know, the huge bars of dairy milk?
Yeah.
They've got those. I know. They'll be sick. Oh, actually, I didn't know. I bought them sweets as well, jelly sweets, because I wasn't sure where we lay with that, but they might have those as well. Something, what haven't I done? Something to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I generally buy pyjamas, and very often Christmas pyjamas.
Yeah.
But as Emma said to me, they don't get them to Christmas Eve, so they can only wear them once or twice.
So do they come round Christmas Eve to collect?
No. Another tradition which started and hopefully will continue, which we are doing this year, is going to Emma and Joe's for Christmas Eve.
Right.
And then the boys open their Christmas Eve bags on Christmas Eve whilst we're there.
Yeah.
So I want to see what they think of it, really.
Yeah.
You know? So what else was I saying? Oh, something to wear. So what I've done this year, I don't think I bought any of them pyjamas. They've all got a t-shirt or something like that instead. So something nice to wear.
Mm-hmm.
And something to do. So they've all got like little books, you know, little game books, whatever. But the two oldest, I bought diaries ready for next year with a pen. So that's it, I think.
So in terms of traditions then, you got the Christmas Eve sacks.
Yeah.
Anything else you do on Christmas Eve?
No.
No? I don't think I've got any traditions
Not
Christmas
now.
Eve. I usually have a glass of red wine Christmas Eve, that's a tradition.
Yeah.
Or a sherry. Glass of sherry.
Port?
No, we shan't go there again with the port. That's the third episode now you've mentioned port. And you don't like port.
I do like port.
You do like port?
Yes.
Oh, you like sherry?
Yes.
Oh. Do you have to have ice in your sherry or no ice?
No.
I like ice. It has to have ice.
Like...
It's a bit like Baileys. Baileys without
don't
ice.
talk about Baileys.
Dreadful.
Please don't talk about Baileys.
You have to have ice in your Baileys and you have to have ice in your sherry.
No, I like more of a warmer sherry.
Mm-hmm.
I think I bought some mulled wine as well. I like that warm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've got to have mulled wine warm, of course. Yes.
Have you seen it? It's over there in a sleigh type thing.
It is nice.
Yeah,
That's very
like
nice.
that.
We'll show that later, perhaps.
Yeah, that was Home Bargains as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So a glass of red wine or a glass of sherry on Christmas Eve.
Do you do your wrapping on Christmas Eve?
No, it's done months ago. Months in advance. Good gosh.
When the children were small, that's when we used to... I say wrap, because most things that we bought needed putting together.
Oh yeah.
So we'd be up till goodness knows what time fixing Cindy houses and Castle Grayskull together and things like that.
Yeah. That's the worst. Packaging's the worst at Christmas.
Packaging.
Yeah. Because they screw in toys now, don't they? Like a plastic strip with a screw in there as well.
You can't,
oh gosh,
knows how to get out.
It's impossible.
Didn't have that in the olden days. I say olden days, I'm not that old.
And then, so, pre-Christmas Eve, any other traditions before the big day?
No, nothing specific. No? I'd love to have some.
Don't have a certain day you decorate, or...?
No, that's as and when, really.
Yeah.
Because of being poorly, I got the Christmas tree out from the cupboard and it lay in the box on the floor for a week or two.
Yeah.
And then I did actually get it out of the box and it lay out of the box for another week, I think. But it is up now. You could do a nice shot of my tree.
It looks very nice, a Christmas tree this year.
Yeah. I got 2 presents under there, look.
So you don't pop to Winter Wonderland or any Christmas shopping? Lights been switched on?
Sometimes. This is a big... We're supposedly going to the pantomime on the 21st.
Ooh, how exciting. New theatre Cardiff?
Yes.
That is, what is it, Cinderella?
Is it Cinderella?
Oh, I can't remember. I'm not sure.
I've looked to see who's in it as well.
You can't know who's in it.
I've forgotten that as well. Gareth Thomas is in it. I remember, no, because he seems to be there.
Gareth Gates and Gareth Thomas.
Gates, yes, Gareth Gates.
Yeah.
And there's somebody else. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But we were hoping to maybe go to Winter Wonderland after the panto.
Afterwards. That's if the panto's still on.
Exactly, which is my main.
It's Friday. We're waiting for Friday for the big announcement.
Oh, is that
really
when
in Wales?
Oh.
Yes. Whether we'll be okay, and then obviously there's another announcement the following Friday,
which is Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's yes, Saturday. Yes, it would be. Yes, yeah. So I don't know. It's difficult times. Still,
it is difficult times, as in not knowing, and then the people who want to travel to see their family, they're not going to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's tricky.
So what are you actually doing on Christmas Day?
Well, Christmas Day tradition. Well, back to traditions.
Yeah.
I always start Christmas Day. Have done for a very long time. Don't know why. It has to be a bagel, cream cheese, and smoked salmon. Always have that Christmas morning. And I don't eat not too much. I used to have Bucks Fizz as well. I don't do that anymore. Don't know why I've stopped that. But always with the smoked salmon, the cream cheese, and the bagel. Christmas morning, just a little bit.
Nice.
Not too much to spoil my dinner, and then start on making the dinner. And I also have every Christmas morning, whilst making the dinner, peeling the potatoes and the carrots and everything, is the little French bottles of beer. The little studded bottles.
There. Look at that.
You only get, well, that's it. The ones, yeah.
I love stubbies.
Yeah, stubbies. That's it. Yeah. So one or two of these Christmas morning.
Whilst you're cooking or
whilst I'm cooking.
All right, yeah.
Whilst I'm cooking, I'll have these, and then it's a glass of wine, obviously at Christmas
with
dinner.
lunch.
But always these. I don't know why. Where that started.
I love stubby.
But yeah, they are.
Nice.
Rest of the year, don't never have them.
No,
but always Christmas
funny.
morning, and then I'll end up then with a case in the fridge, and they just stay there. Yeah.
Haley always used to like a snowball at Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Nana Beryl used to make them for her. She loved a snowball.
Well, we had, what was it, about 5 years ago, we bought Advocars.
It is Advocar, yeah.
And we went through 2 bottles of that, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, it wasn't a pretty sight at the end. No, it wasn't a pretty sight. It was the fizzy lemonade mixed up with all of that creamy.
Churns
it was delicious at the time, but 2 bottles down.
Oh, funny.
It was a bad idea, wasn't it? Yeah.
But,
And then I suppose, Christmas Eve as well. You always have. Do you go to carol service or to church or anything like that?
No, I don't. No, I have done in the past. God, we're going back to sick stories as well. I remember being sick in the church because of it was the incense and all that when they think it around. But I would quite like to go actually, just to hear the carols and that.
It is nice going on Christmas Eve. I tell you another tradition is on Christmas morning listening to Annika Rice and the show, I can't remember, I think it's called Junior Choice. I think.
There used to be a Junior Choice when I was little.
Yes, well, she's taken over Annika Rice, so listening to that on Christmas morning on the radio, I enjoy that as well. Other traditions, I don't think there are any.
See, the thing is, family traditions change as you get older.
Yes, yeah.
Because obviously your mother or them, whatever, they've laid down the foundations, haven't they, for whatever Christmas you have. And it all disappears a bit. It's almost like it weakens with the past, do you know what I mean? You don't think the same. And you build your own.
You do build your own traditions.
Which is,
and I don't think you must be afraid to add in traditions as well along the way.
Yeah.
But I think though last year with the situation with COVID and how Christmas was cancelled at the very last minute, we couldn't stick to traditions, but I just feel everyone did make the best of what they could. They tried their best.
At the time.
And so for that reason,
new traditions.
Yeah. Well, I think for that reason, it was a very special Christmas.
Yes.
Not the Christmas you wanted.
No, but it was.
But it
what
was a
you
special.
could do.
Yeah. So I think people felt a sense of achievement having done what they did do on that Christmas.
Do you know what? I can't even remember what I did last Christmas.
That's the wine you were drinking, probably, was it, or the snowballs you were necking?
Haley came to me last Christmas with Zach and Bella.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Actually, I did try and start a new tradition.
Go on.
I made crackers.
Yeah.
And I put a special gift in, not just a cracker. One of their presents, really, like the girls have bracelets and things. But I went to look at them the other day and I thought, they're rubbish, and I threw them away. I took ages making them as well, but they were... In my mind, they were going to be much better than that. But yeah, so that tradition's gone. But we're not eating here this year. I am going to Hayley's for Christmas lunch.
Nice. Now, my favourite tradition over the Christmas period comes on Boxing Day, because my Boxing Day lunch isn't a turkey curry.
No.
I always cook a big gammon joint, boiled gammon, chips, Branston, piccalilli, pickled cabbage, pickled onions, mayonnaise, everything on the plate. That is the best dinner of them all. And it's white bread, white sliced bread.
You've just triggered something now. That used to be a Christmas Eve tradition for us.
Really?
Lee's mum would cook, Nana Beryl again, she would cook the meat for us and stuff. And she made all the pickles herself as well.
Yeah, always.
So we had huge jars of pickles. And Christmas Eve we'd have cold meats and all the pickles. Yeah.
Honestly, it's always a Boxing Day tradition for me.
Plus, there was one other, they're all coming back to me now.
They're all coming back to me now.
Every Christmas Eve, my friend Gillian would turn up.
Yeah.
Every Christmas Eve. Didn't see her much through the year.
Yeah.
And there she'd be. Wait, I feel like I've said this one before.
I don't think you have.
The one Christmas, gosh, I don't know when it was, but we thought, all right, Gillian will be here soon. Right? I hadn't spoken to her for quite some time. We didn't have mobiles, I don't think, then. It was obviously phone, and she was working, etc. So she turns up at the door, open the door, and there she is holding this baby. Who's that? She's mine. She'd had Alice.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know. I didn't know she was pregnant. I didn't
You
know
thought it was a Christmas miracle, didn't you?
It was a Christmas miracle. It was amazing. So yeah, that was lovely. Yeah, every Christmas Eve she used to, it was either Jill and the girls or Jill and Peter, and then they'd have a couple of drinks with us.
You don't make your own pickles anymore?
I don't. No, I never did that.
I used to make my own pickled onions, and I'd add chilli into the. But it just takes too long to peel them all.
I've tried your pickled onion.
I think you have. Behave yourself now. You have tried it. You have.
Yeah.
You said they're the best pickled onion you've ever tasted.
Ever, yeah.
What did you say?
It was the best pickled onion I'd ever tasted.
She did. Christmas cards, that tradition's gone.
I know.
Yeah, and we have so few Christmas cards now sent.
Yeah.
And we're sending less.
I send money to Valindra now instead. But I still have to buy for the special people, grandchildren, kids, special friends.
So for everyone, we do have viewers now across the country and across the world. What's Valindra, Kay?
Valindra is a fabulous hospital. That came out funny, didn't it? Hospital. For cancer patients.
Right. And
they treated me very well when I had thyroid cancer. They were amazing there. And Peter will laugh, well, you won't laugh at this because he knows this, but I don't, you think, I got a hospital appointment.
No, let me finish this story.
Come on then, I know what you're going to say.
When Kay gets a letter from the hospital, you obviously have the health board on the top on the stamp area. She gets excited before she opens the letter to find out which hospital the appointment will be in, because Kay judges a hospital by the shops that they have. And of course, the main hospital, Cardiff Heath Hospital, that has a concourse with a tiger, a coffee shop, a W.H. Smith,
and an unusual little one. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, so that's your favourite, isn't it? Because that's for most shops.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And your worst one is Landdock, because it's only got a spa.
Yes. Oh yeah. It's not good, is it? There's nothing in there.
So yeah.
No. Valindra's good because they've got little. It's almost like local, not artists, but I think it might be artists and things to sell some of their stuff there. But I've been going there for about 2 or 3 years before I found out there was a shop.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, disappointing for you.
But they're amazing. Valindra Hospital in Cardiff, amazing people.
Any other traditions? I know some families play charades on Christmas Day. They go for a walk on Christmas afternoon.
No. One tradition for my brother was going to the football on Boxing Day.
Oh yeah,
he still does it. Yeah.
Will that still be on this year is the question.
Yeah, he's not coming for Christmas as such, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did come down, just travel down for the football.
Because it's football on Boxing Day, and then the horse racing is New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
I'm not sure about that.
I think they have an event.
Grand National. No, that's it.
I'm not quite sure, but yeah. So
I can't think of any more, really.
It's a good question. Well done, Emily.
Yeah, well done, Emily. She's a good one, our Emily. She can knock 'em back, mind.
Yeah, can she really? Runs in the family.
Me. Yeah, and her mother. Gosh, nice to see you, Laura.
I'm trying to think, 'cause I know you can get a lot of your traditions out of your Tesco order or wherever you shop. in terms of looking at what you buy, and it's the same thing. So they say bottle of sherry, always a bottle of sherry,
Yeah.
always the smoked salmon.
See, this is where I've gone away from traditions. I don't shop in the same place all the time. I like to go to all the different ones now and have a look, see what they got. And as I said, I think I said this to you earlier, I got this confused, I'm so sorry, it was either Aldi or Lidl. Aldi, I think I went yesterday.
Yeah, just checking our microphones on top of there. Yes, it is.
I can't see a thing because of that light. They had some fabulous party food.
Oh, I love that's another tradition.
Do you know what they had?
Go on.
Cones with ice cream in, tiny ones.
Yeah.
So they were only about £1 or not much more than £1 for a pack of whatever. Yeah. Oh, amazing! Because you don't want much, do you?
I like the party food range at New Year's time, so I keep that.
Yes.
Don't have it over Christmas. Keep it for New Year's.
Yeah. Boxing Day would have been nice to have it if you had lots of people come in. That'd be a good time. But yeah, New Year. I don't like New Year though.
No, I'm exactly the same. Don't like New Year. Never have.
No, not me. I think it was because an uncle frightened me, I think.
What does he do?
Talk to me. He was drunk. I was only little.
Oh,
yes. I think frightened me. And I think I've still got that in my head.
Yeah. He's going to turn up on the...
Well, he'd be very old now if he did. I'd say an uncle like that. He was a friend of the family.
Do you still put out some cookies and milk for Santa?
Only if the grandchildren would be here on that particular day.
And is it a carrot and a cookie, or is it a carrot and mince pie? Is it milk or is it sherry? Or a beer?
It was milk and a carrot. And then it went to a cookie and a milk and possibly a carrot. But I think I might have just left beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you never know, he might need a break.
Well, indeed. He's very busy that night, isn't he?
Gosh, I don't know. I really don't know how he does it.
I know. Traditions, I'm trying to think of, I think that is all the traditions I have. I know that the thing I look forward to is the Boxing Day meal. Other than that, Christmas shopping isn't a tradition because it's as and when. Finding things for people.
It's not like it used to be where you had to get an order in. I remember my mum having to do this because the shops would be shut for so long.
Yeah.
She had to order in numerous amounts of
you'd freeze bread, wouldn't you? Yeah,
they didn't, not then.
Oh, no freezers. Oh gosh.
So I remember she'd order loads of bread to keep us going for, could be days, especially where, depending on where Christmas Day fell.
Yeah.
Like shops could be shut for ages.
I know we used to go to, in Cardiff used to have a light switch on a Thursday, and Thursday was traditionally late night shopping.
Yes.
So you always do in November, go to the Christmas light switch on to go Christmas shopping on a Thursday evening. But that's
with your mum and dad?
I don't remember, or quarter bus, I can't remember. But it's died a death, that has. There's no light switch on anymore. It hasn't been for a number of years.
They did some sort of light switch on King Square.
In Barry.
Which looked really, I didn't go obviously, but looked really good. I think they got a beautiful tree actually this year.
Yeah.
Really nice tree. I'm not sure if they did like projections on the town hall, nice. the lights they do. Oh, I know, they had something in the park as well. Oh gosh, it was called something. Like lights in the park or something like that, I'm not quite sure. But you had to get a ticket for that.
So that's it then, there's no particular foods you have to have in?
Not anymore. No. Obviously it used to be turkey. I could do without turkey for Christmas dinner now.
No, you have to have turkey.
Oh, no, I'm not fussed on turkey.
I love turkey at Christmas time.
I'm really not fussed.
And again, Boxing Day evening, turkey sandwiches and loads of mayonnaise in. And some more pickles chopped in as well.
I'm getting very fussy in my old age.
It's all about the food, isn't it? Christmas is all about the food.
Well, it is. Food and presents.
Yeah.
And love. I can't do that.
Christmas films? No.
Oh, I've started watching some Christmas films to get me in the mood.
Go on.
So I watched Love Actually.
Never seen it.
Oh, amazing. Love it. Then I watched Last Christmas.
Never seen it.
And that was really good as well. I watched another one.
Home Alone?
No, not yet. That is on my list. And then Elf. I'll have to watch Elf.
Yeah, not fussed. I know Elf is a big favourite, isn't it? I don't fuss on it. I don't.
Yes.
I watched on Netflix Single All the Way. That was quite good.
I've seen that, but I need to watch. Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Wizard of Oz is a Christmas film for me. Not that I watch it, but I like to flick through the channels and see that it's on.
Yeah.
It's always on Christmas Eve, isn't it? Or it seems, it's from my childhood, I think. It was always on a Christmas Eve during my childhood. And so seeing Wizard of Oz is something I want to see at Christmas time.
Even if you don't watch it,
I don't watch
you want to see it on there.
No. I find it difficult to sit through a whole film, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But these last two I did because I enjoyed them so much, I suppose. If you get the right one, isn't it?
Yes.
I like to watch a Harry Potter at Christmas as well.
Right, that makes you feel all Christmassy?
Yeah, because in nearly all of the films, they do Christmas, I think, don't they? Well, the first two anyway.
Right,
you know.
yeah. And that's it? There's no other traditions then?
No. I'm sure I'll think of one when you
I know, that's it. They pop into your head. So we got the Christmas Eve sacks and boxes.
Yeah.
My Boxing Day meal. Christmas dinner. 12 o'clock? Or tea time?
Well, no, lunch, middle day, but maybe one, I think.
Yeah, same for us.
I think Chris might be chef this year.
Oh.
So that'll be nice. He's a very good cook.
Queen's Speech?
So, never watch it.
No, me. Can't abide it.
I'm interested to hear what she says. But do you know what? It's
3 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah. I was reading something earlier and I only caught a bit of it and it said, is she dead or is she not dead? And I don't know who they were talking about. Or when was she born? Or something very, very strange. There's so many blinking cryptic things going on, aren't there?
You've been on the snowballs again?
Not yet. I did sniff the soap though, so I might be.
I'll go and get that. Now, Kay's bought some soap. I've been on some shopping, ready for our food review show, sitting together.
Nice with a cuppa.
Hey.
I got it.
When I went to Waitrose because I've got us the Heston Blumenthal mince pie.
Oh, we need a cup of tea with that.
We will. Oh. And when I was in there getting food, I spotted something that was £1.70. I thought it was a bargain. I had to get it. But let me get yours first, and it's in the similar vein to what you've got.
Can you eat it though?
There's yours.
See, I recently have been talking a lot about Bath and Body Works. It came up with my cousin Georgia and Charlie talking about it, and it's been on my mind ever since. And somebody put on Facebook about a dupe, that they were selling these in Aldi, or Lidl, which are supposedly Bath and Body Works dupes. Now, to me, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
But it's not as strong. The smell isn't as strong.
If you can see that there. Winter Candy Apple. Foaming Hand Wash. It looks nice. It does look very similar.
Nice.
It looks very similar to the Bath and Body Works, yeah.
But I found Bath and Body Works, their smells are over the top.
Now, next to in Bath and Body Works now.
Yes, they are,
I thought they were. It's read it somewhere.
It's quite expensive, whereas obviously that was only £1 odd. And I thought, oh, we'll try a dupe. But I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but I think I will order some
Bath and Body Works. Well, I got shopping for my Heston Blumenthal mince pies, ready for our review show.
Nice with a cuppa.
Warm Cinnamon Nights Shower and Bath Gel by Treacle Moon. £1.70. I know I love cinnamon, but cinnamon sometimes, you've got two types of cinnamon.
Gets on your nose, doesn't it?
Well, there's the cinnamon that smells... Ooh, how can I explain it?
Stronger than norm.
One of them smells fiery. Do you remember Fireballs? Remember Fireballs, the sweets? Do you remember them as a child? No?
Didn't have those in my day.
Did you ever have Big Red chewing gum?
No.
Like another stateside treat, no? Some cinnamon is fiery, isn't it?
Hubble Bubble. What's it called? Hubble Bubble, I think we used to have. That's another story.
Did they have cinnamon?
No.
What are you on about?
I don't know. You related to bubblegum. That's the only one I can think of.
Right.
You used to have a little comic.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about now. But anyway, it's like a fiery cinnamon, okay? Rather than so that's kind of cinnamon in that is balanced out with apples.
Yes.
So so it smells like apple pie.
Yes. Yeah. Sweeter.
Yes. This cinnamon has a much more fiery fragrance to it, and it's like the Big Red chewing gum that you have in America, or it's a bit like the atomic fireballs sweets you can get, like mini jawbreakers they are. The children watching will know.
Children aren't allowed to watch.
Have a smell of that.
I know what you do with things like this. Oh, that's nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. I'm getting more orangey.
Really?
Orangey? That's nice.
So if you're still watching, you'll know that we have a Facebook page and an Instagram channel.
We do.
And 2 weeks ago, we put a competition on there to enter during the live show to win a prize. Well, the prize is going to be what we feature in another episode, which is Kay's challenge episode, where Kay is challenged to spend £10 in Home Bargains to purchase a Christmas Eve box and fill it with all lovely things for a 7-year-old child.
That's right.
That's an upcoming video in the week, so keep an eye on the channel. If you do want to see that video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button and you'll be notified when that video comes on. So we did have a winner, Kay. Who was the winner?
The winner is, drumroll please, Lisa Burrows.
Hey! So you got in contact with Lisa.
I did.
And you asked Lisa
I
to
said,
choose.
Lisa, choose envelope 1 or 2. Now, Lisa's reply was...
Shall I tell you what you need to do first?
Oh, go on then. Go on.
So she has to find the red coin, not the green coin, to win the prize.
Red coin, not the green coin. Right. Lisa said 2 because 2 is company.
Ooh. So, that's clever. Sitting together, I like it.
I know.
And I know that Lisa's subscribed to the show.
She has.
Well done, Lisa.
Yeah, she really enjoys
our
show.
2, she has to find the red coin to win the Christmas Eve box. Dun 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 dun!
Yay!
Well done, Lisa. You've won the Christmas Eve box that Kay put together. If you want to know what's in that box, don't forget to watch the show where Kay completes the challenge. Did you complete the challenge?
I did. I was very good, actually. I'm very proud of myself.
And you can see the contents of that in the next video that's coming up.
And it was for a 7-year-old, wasn't it?
It was.
Right, no, unfortunately, Lisa has a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 4-year-old.
Ooh.
No, but it'll be fine.
They could split that quite easily,
It will be fine.
It will be wonderful.
Yes, and they're all boys, so...
Yes.
Yeah, perfect, actually.
Now, if you have any suggestions for topics that we can discuss during the show, put them in the comments.
Clean?
Keep them clean.
Or not.
It doesn't take much to get you off track, does it? So yes, definitely keep them clean. Also join us over on Instagram and like and subscribe. So that's going to be all for today's show. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Peter.
I'm Kay.
If you didn't enjoy the show, my name is Ant.
I'm Dick.
Well done. You did that correct today. Well, I'll try another one now. Right?
Go on then. Go on again.
If you didn't enjoy today's show, I'm trying to think of one. My name is Cannon.
And I'm Ball.
You're very good at this.
I know.
You do one for me. If you didn't enjoy
the show, my name is Morecambe.
And my name is Wise.
Yay!
Until next time, we'll see you soon.
Can I do another one?
Go on then.
Let's do another one.
One last one.
Okay, this should be the other way around really, but okay, my name is Noddy.
Holder? No?
No, Noddy with the bell on his head. Who's Noddy's friend? Oh, sorry. We'll scrap that. Bye.
If you know what I should have said, in the comments below, please put it in.
You might win a prize.
You never know. Talking about prizes, keep an eye on the Facebook page because the next competition will be posted on there very soon.
Can I enter?
No. So until next time, that's definitely all for us. Until next time, bye bye. See you soon.